got to be an interesting year for you. I mean, there's obviously opportunities here with one starter gone and a year under your belt of unthinkable experience.
Yeah.
How do you approach this season?
I kind of approach it just like last season, other than more of an emphasis on I want to come in and be more of a producer, I guess you could say, and kind of fill Ben's role as not only a three-point threat, but do the little things he did, like defense and rebounding and taking charges and all those little things that can really change the momentum of a game. So, yeah.
Were those other things, those latter things, not the three-point shooting, but the blue-collar work that Ben did so well, were those things that you did a lot growing up? And is that something that when you got here you realized, wow, it kind of made Ben a complete player, and it might make me that same complete player?
I had never been one to really take charges, but I definitely want to do that this year. I just took my first today in practice, actually.
Really?
So I want to carry that over onto the floor. So, yeah.
What was the reaction to that? I mean, do people know that you're, that's something that's on your mind, being that kind of player?
Coach Ryan likes guys to take charges and do those little things, so that's what I want to, get better at, so I can, get more minutes and stuff like that.
Do you have a sense as to whether this team will go big with the replacement? I mean, I know that the starting job in this system is just a title. Everybody gets their minutes, and a lot of it depends on the flow of a game. But are they just going to try to fill Ben, or is it? Obviously, people are looking at you and Nigel as being the two candidates to be that fifth guy on the floor when the ball goes up in the air.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Especially to me and Nigel. Like you said, we're all going to get our minutes and stuff like that, and Coach Ryan doesn't really have a set group of guys who's going to be in at a specific time. It's kind of how the flow of the game is going and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter at all.
What was your summer like? What did you do to get better? How much did you work?
I had mono in June,
really?
So that really sucked. But I thought I bounced back pretty well and got a lot stronger. I feel like I'm more lean and I can move better this year and stuff like that. So I just really worked on trying to be more consistent with my shooting and taking it to the hole stronger.
On this team, with the attention that Frank's gotten down at Chicago and Sam getting first team, all Big Ten, and so much, the ceiling there, is it nice to be able to kind of do a lot of your work in the background and not have to, kind of be the focus of everybody's attention? Does that help you a lot?
Yeah, definitely. I don't really, I wouldn't really prefer all that kind of hype and stuff like that. But, it's kind of nice for the attention to be on them and just me do my own thing in the off season and just work on my game. And hopefully I can carry that over into the season.
People, fans, I guess when I say people, think that a team like Wisconsin coming off the year you had, with the number of guys that are coming back, it's going to, you won't be able to wait to get on the floor because good things should happen. But at the same time, is there still that nervousness that it's going to be a different chemistry because there are a few pieces of the puzzle missing, some new guys that are here? Yeah,
I'm sure there's going to be some nerves at first and stuff like that, and but I feel like we'll get it clicking. I mean, we've been having all this practice and stuff like that, so our chemistry is getting better every day. But once we get into first team, second team kind of stuff, I'm sure our chemistry will really start clicking then. And
Great. And any other thoughts about where you see how far out do you look as you're preparing for a season? And I know that Bo is all about the day to day, but do you have? You got in your pocket goals that that kind of drive you throughout the process?
I definitely hold myself to a high standard, and I just want to be my assist to turnover ratio. I really want to up that, and I think I only ever one assist last year, and that's what I pride myself on is my passing, stuff like that. So I would definitely want to raise that and be better with the ball. Just little things like that, cut my turnovers down and be more consistent with my shooting and stuff like that, just producing more.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Bronson.
Yep.